How can you DIY test a water heater expansion tank for failure? Imagine your water heater is working perfectly, but you notice fluctuating water pressure or strange noises. Could your expansion tank be the culprit? Let's find out how you can check it yourself and keep your plumbing running smoothly. First, understand that the expansion tank is attached to the cold water line near your water heater. Its job is to absorb the extra water volume created when the water heats up and expands. Inside the tank is an air bladder that prevents pressure from getting too high in your pipes. To test it, start by locating the Schrader valve on the tank. It looks just like a tire valve and is usually on the top or side of the tank. Before testing, turn off the water heater and close the valve between the water heater and the expansion tank. This isolates the tank from the system. Next, remove the valve cap from the Schrader valve. Using a tire pressure gauge, check the air pressure inside the tank. The pressure should match your home's water pressure, which is often around 40 to 60 pounds per square inch. If the pressure is much lower, the air bladder might be damaged. Now gently tap or flick the tank. If you hear a hollow sound, the tank still has air and is probably okay. If it sounds dull or heavy, the tank might be waterlogged, meaning the bladder has failed. You can also press the Schrader valve needle. If air escapes, the tank still has pressure. If water comes out, the bladder is ruptured and the tank needs replacing. For a more thorough check, attach a water pressure gauge to a nearby hose bib. Turn off all fixtures, then open the hose bib and note the pressure. Use hot water to drain about half the tank's volume, then close everything and wait 20 minutes. If the pressure rises more than about 8 to 10 pounds per square inch, the expansion tank isn't absorbing thermal expansion properly. Finally, do a visual check for leaks, corrosion, or damage on the tank and fittings. Also, feel the tank's weight. A tank filled with water will be noticeably heavier than a functioning one. By following these steps, you can determine if your expansion tank is working properly or if it needs to be replaced. Regular testing helps prevent excess pressure that could damage your water heater or pipes. Remember, safety first. If you're unsure or uncomfortable, call a professional plumber to handle the inspection.